actually a guy talked to me this morning about wanting to come over here, and I told him, yeah, it's a good company, and it's actually the first company in 14 years I've ever been with, and I don't have any issues with them. You know, as far as equipment, money, I've never had to go in there and be like, hey, my check ain't right. So, you know, they're real good people to work for. And, you know, anybody who does want, if you really want to get in and do some flatbed, it ain't as hard as everybody make it sound.
Work hard, but you know, we do. In the safety department, I think you've already talked with Cecil. I mean, we've got great safe numbers, you know, safe trucks stay running, but we like to have a lot of fun. Office personnel, we have a lot of fun, and we like to, you know, let the drivers know that, hey, you know, there's more to WTI than just coming in, hauling the load, and getting to your destination. I mean, you know, it is about fun, making work fun. People don't go to a job very long that they hate to get up and go to every day.
There's been several times when there's an absolute emergency at the driver's house, that driver drops that load or he takes that load to his home, and we T-call that load and we go pick it up from his home. We're not ever going to tell a driver that he cannot go home when he has to be at home. It's just not going to happen. Now, there's some rules that he may have to follow with the truck once he gets to his home, but you know, car accidents, people in his family are sick, you know, drivers got heart attacks, so I mean, those kinds of things are just part of trucking, and they happen every day, and we accommodate that. That's not something that we just tell him, hey, too bad. That's just not going to happen.
Mileage pay is a set mileage, and sometimes you may get somewhere on mileage pay and they got to hold up. They're going to have to pay that deadhead, so they got to figure out, okay, they got to get the right load. With us, I mean, you may be sitting somewhere and that percentage of this load pays extremely well, and it'll pay for you to move X amount of miles. It may pay to move 200 miles, may not be something that's good on mileage. For us, it may be to get to a load that he can go and get off the next day and pay him a good bit of money where he wouldn't have made that on mileage. So you're getting that paid that percentage, and we give these drivers, they know what the load pays. We tell them up front that load pays X, and this is what they can make with that load. And also with the percentage pay, is we get rate increases, the drivers get a raise as you go along, whereas on mileage pay, it's pretty much a set, and it's very little movement. You may have a penny or two movement from time to time, but for us, you know, we may move, you know, we may be able to move something 17 to 20%. And if we move that much, that driver gets his cut of that.
In the HR field, we have health insurance benefits, we have 401k, we have all the types of benefits that would go into make it a benefit package for a driver, in-house personnel, whoever that might be here at WTI, and I am pretty much 100% accessible.
Everyone here is professional, everyone here loves their job. That's always been my philosophy, is I want the people that work here to love their job. If they don't love their job, all they got to do is let me know, and I'll try to help them find another job somewhere. Because if you know, that's what's going to carry over to our drivers. Is if the people here love their jobs, then it carries over to the driver. If they don't like their job, then it's going to carry over to the driver as well. And so we want to make sure that the people are very professional, they treat the drivers with respect, and that they love being here.